Oh my god, we're back to watching My Hero. I'm excited because I haven't watched My Hero since the whole Shoji episode. I mean, I think we're still going to be watching the Shoji episode because look, it's been a that episode was so good, and I can't wait to watch more because it was really good. It was a really good episode. I have nothing really to say besides Shoji is just a really good class A member. He's good. Same with I'm already forgetting his name. The guy that talks to animals. He is a wholesome being too, and I don't think they'll stop Spinner from getting to the hospital, but they're trying their best, and that's all that matters, right? So hopefully we'll see how this hospital thing continues on. I'm actually kind of worried for them. They don't have a lot of big pro heroes, but I think President Mike's gonna try to stop Spinner from Kurogiri. Again, we'll have to see how it goes. We haven't seen we haven't seen Deku and Shigaraki more since Deku came and smashed the armor of Shigaraki. And we actually haven't seen too much of All for One fight. So will we get it this episode or will we get it next? I wonder. Also, I'm sorry, I'm so behind. So you guys like this season's ended and y'all are getting this like almost a month later. Like well, I mean, not a month later, but y'all are getting me reacting to these after the season ended. So I apologize.
No, my hatred, it won't go away.
What do we do now?
If heroes win here, what happens to us? They will hate us. There'll be no difference.
The call to action. Self-liberation.
Comrades, raise your voices. Follow me into the future.
It's another surge! There are too many! I can't hold them! They'll crush us! We can't keep this up!
Kurogiri was transported to the research wing. Whenever you reach him, play him a recording of either my voice or Tomura's. Kurogiri's quirk will decide the winner of this conflict. For Tomura's sake, you must become our hero.
When the heroes were investigating Jaku Hospital, the first thing they did was make sure the patients and staff were safe. They kept every person there out of harm's way and protected innocent bystanders. What about you? Are you going to do that too? Didn't think about everyone you could hurt? You'd better have a plan.
Y'all wanted this fight.
I never imagined I would amount to anything, but then I figured if I followed you, I could be somebody. Shigaraki, do you see me? Are you watching? Look at all the people behind me! Shoji got through to your followers. I know what you want, but he won't be your secret weapon.
he doesn't hear one of their voices, he won't wake up.
Oh no. President Mike, you better take that recording right now. Take it right now.
I'll head Spinner off at the pass! Do what you can out here! Try to stop them from coming in!
You got the show.
Too many.
What?
I think we might be channeling our anger the wrong way.
Do not lose your nerve! Follow our Messiah into the hospital! Everyone in this society must be blamed for turning a blind eye to our suffering. Teach them a lesson. Think of how terribly you've been treated!
I am thinking about it! So many have abused me for no reason. Remembering those incidents makes my blood boil. But... are you gonna laugh at me if I waver?
No!
When I first heard the call to action, it really did make me feel better. They said staying silent would be evil, that we should upend the world that deserted us, do whatever it took to turn things around. And when they said that we had a savior, but this isn't going to help our cause!
Don't matter to me.
Should we really blame everyone? I don't know anymore. The people inside the hospital, the doctors who are trying to protect their patients. I saw them, and I couldn't raise my weapon against them.
Stop spiraling, you fool! Be rational! That octopus is becoming a problem. The heteromorphs have finally radicalized enough to become a massive meat shield for us. Their passion is supposed to make us an unstoppable force.
Why aren't you moving? This is a revolution! Save our kind and tear the society apart!
Was I wrong? Should I have just stayed quiet at home and hoped for the best? No. Your feelings are valid. You are not wrong for wanting to change the world for the better. Those who've hurt us still need to be brought to the light. Despite your pain, you didn't lose your head. And that makes you shine bright. You are the light. You are what we need. Together, I know we can chase away the darkness. We can make sure those who oppress us are ashamed of their actions. We'll show them.
The surge. It stopped.
I heard you today. I felt your pain. I'm sorry I didn't before.
That is Shoji.
Those kids. We would have tried to stop them with force.
Yes. Talk to them, Shoji.
To the hospital. We're not done.
Right. Revenge isn't the way to solve this. Oh, Shoji, you magnificent, beautiful character, you. Hi, Kurogiri.
Ever since that day, he hasn't even twitched. Maybe he's too broken. Maybe there's no hope of getting him back.
My mind is blank. Body won't listen to me. This is it. No one's behind me. I'm a failure. I can't wait, Kurogiri.
Wow, cool. So you're basically an empty cosplayer.
That's right. I'm still completely empty. For years, I had nothing. I was hollow inside. So when passion filled me, I took a stand.
Think about how you're using your anger!
I did think about it, and all I wanted was to keep following him.
That's understandable.
And they won't even know what hit him.
To lift him up and stand by him.
Spinner is down.
Yamada, you know, if it looks like they're about to get Kurogiri back...
We have to keep our enemies apart. I don't want to do this, but... Shirakumo, forgive me. Our buddy's already lost an eye and a leg. Let's make sure he gets to keep good memories of you. If you're not Shirakumo anymore, there's no use in trying to reach you. But if you're alive somehow, if our friend is still in there,
Shigaraki and I had a lot in common. Games and stuff. You need to remember who you are.
Oh no.
oh, League? I played that too. By myself, though.
Go save Shigaraki and the others! Shirakua!
It's gonna be Kurogiri.
I am the one
Yeah.
who will protect Tomura Shigaraki.
Yep. Feel it. Here we go. Yeah. Your friend was long gone. You know that Dobby? Dobby in a while.
We're back with more on the clouds that suddenly appeared over Japan. The strange system is developing rapidly. Given weather patterns in the area, we expect these storms to affect us in North America. What we're seeing is a meteorological anomaly. According to the National Weather Service, a convection current caused by simultaneous temperature spikes appears to have merged with a tropical cyclone from the southwest, forming an unprecedented pyrocumulonimbus cloud. If a butterfly beats its wings in Brazil, could that lead to a hurricane in Texas? Will superhuman society, which began with a single glowing baby, cause the end of life as we know it? One person has the power to change the world.
Meryl, read the teleprompter.
Humanity must act. Here's the truth.
Callum.
Our leaders are selling us out to all for one.
Woo!
We have to stand against him.
Meryl! Cut to commercial, quick! Alex, I'm gonna have my head for this!
Oh, that's fine.
Unreal. What is this power?
You can't go after him, Todoroki. He'll burn you up as well. Phosphor already pushed you to the edge.
Everybody's hitting their limits. I just have to keep fighting and push past my own.
Aww.
Still, it looks like Toya's the only one of us able to do much of anything. I've got Dad's blood in me too. So why is he the only one still moving? Why am I not rallying the same way?
Aww.
So, the old man's at Gunga? Damn warp trap. I'm too far away to reach him. If I keep trying to destroy Shoto just so I can bring Dad a present, my body won't last.
Toya.
He must be flying to Dad's location!
It's not blood or willpower keeping that boy going. I don't get it. His body's not supposed to be compatible with fire. So why hasn't he been incinerated yet?
Come back! You're running away from our fight! I thought you were going to kill me! Who's the half-baked puppet now, huh?
Oh, don't sorry.
I've got some good news for you, Mr. Daddy Issues.
Oh no.
Someone's covered your travel costs.
Yeah.
The wind keeps getting stronger. I might have a hard time controlling the water.
Monoma, you okay?
I just had a thought. This'll be in the history books, right? We gotta make sure the Ministry of Education says I won the battle for us. They're still going at it in there. Edshot, Lemillion, Janist, Midoriya. They're doing everything they can. And all I gotta do is not blink, please. There's no way I get to complain about that.
Norma, you get my respect! Respect! Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You being confident in yourself for once without being arrogant, that's a win. You got this.
The experiences one has in their youth can determine the course of their entire life.
Oh, all for one, please.
Above anything else, I put faith in people's emotions.
Oh no. Oh, that's
After such a sad life, he would do anything for his friend.
Yeah,
Kurogiri has been locked away with no knowledge of our current struggles. But the device I hid in Shimura's hand will fix that. You have completed your mission, Iguchi.
Hey there, Dad.
And for you.
Oh no,
some deaths have ramifications.
Oh God.
When this poor man was murdered, it filled a girl with rage. His desire to put his grudges to bed by overwhelming them gave her exactly what she needed to obliterate this country. Takumi, witness what you have wrought. If you hadn't prioritized taking that broken soul off the board, this is how the last battle would have ended.
Destroy the clones! Do it now!
Ha! No hesitation! He said kill all of them. He said kill all of them. Oh, right, yeah, because Toga and Osaka are in the water right
Rocky, look out! She's using some kind of misdirection to conceal herself. It's likely something complicated, yet subtle, which means there must be a limit to how many people can be affected by it at once. We need sensor-type heroes, and at least 4 people covering every possible side. On your left! Stop fighting, Himiko Toga!
Super regeneration here. We're eating away at their numbers. If we can hold back the near high ends, our mission will be complete. We'll keep the villains under control. And stuck on this island!
The fewer people on our side, the harder it is for me to escape. They might be able to catch me soon. And I've only got enough of Jean's blood for 30, maybe 40 minutes. Even if I drink it now and turn the tables on them, Sadman's parade will be trapped here, off the mainland. And if the heroes find out I'm wreaking that much havoc, I doubt they'll send a ship and risk me hijacking it. They warped me to an island. Does that mean they already know about Jean's blood? Whatever. If I don't do something, it's over for me. Right then.
Up until now, Himiko Toga never acted with a broader strategy in mind. She simply did whatever she wanted to do. However, the animosity and resignation that recently took seat within her has transformed this girl into a full-fledged villain.
He's always been a full-fledged
I'll bet it all on Spinner, and do what I have to in order to survive. The Bile, she's gonna change. But whose blood is it? Shigaraki's? All for one's? I won't wait around to find out! Sue never loses her cool. That's why I grabbed a decoy first. You just got doused in a chemical All For One gave me that attracts no moon.
Oh God,
Rafi! I can't let my guard down yet. This is it. Am I going to continue Jean's march or not? I have to decide now. Slurp.
Just then, the rage in her heart seemed to conjure a miracle.
I must save Shigaraki and his allies. Himiko Toga, what is it that you desire?
I want to kill Hawks, then slaughter every other hero. Scatter me across the battlefields, Kurogiri! Oh no, you don't! You can't! We still haven't had our talk about boys and romance! Oh, Choco. I know. I wish we could have.
It's Toga. She had some of Babaikora's blood. I thought I got rid of every drop when I was undercover with the Liberation Army. I even cleaned up after the battle. Are you behind this, dummy?
You're a dead bird!
You're a dead bird.
Whether you spend today laughing or crying, tomorrow will come just the same. In which case, we should laugh, don't you think? Let's continue his march of despair.
Oh.
Infinite doubles! Sad man's death parade!
We'll make sure we keep laughing.
Oh, fuck.
Forever.
Himiko Toga has transformed using Twice's blood, and Kurogiri is warping her doubles across Japan. Infinite Doubles, Sad Man's Death Parade instantly and dramatically changes the tide of the fight. Will the heroes find a way to overcome this onslaught? Next time, The Chain Thus Far. Yesterday's villain is today's hero. Go Beyond, plus Ultra!
We're doomed! We're fucking doomed, y'all. We are doomed. Holy. That's a lot of twices. But like, that is exact like people online were so mad that Hawks killed Twice, and this is the exact reason why he needed to die. It's not because he didn't feel bad for Twice. Do y'all not see what Toga just did? This was literally the exact reason why he wanted to kill Twice. If Twice was alive, he could literally do this much. He could clone himself this much, cause this much chaos. That is exactly why he was one of the biggest threats in their game. He had to have killed Twice. People were so mad at Hawks for killing Twice. When they're thinking about empathy and how Twice as a person was living. Which, it's understandable why we'd be upset and sad for him. But you have to think about this logically as a hero versus villain mentality. Twice has a dangerous quirk that could help Shigaraki and All For One with their plans. So in Hawks, in the what is their name? Not the hero course. But the people that Hawks worked for saw that and was like, you need to eliminate someone that we need to eliminate him. And that is the conclusion that Hawks found out while being with the League of Villains is Twice was a danger to civilization if they went through with this war. And look what happened. Granted, I don't know how Davi or All For One got a little bit of Twice's blood after he died. But that is legit the reason. He would be a really bad chess piece in the hero versus villain war. And Toga proved that. her having twice his blood, and then literally being able to copy that quirk. Like, I wish people would see it from a heroes and villains perspective, not a human's perspective. Because I get humanizing villains. I do. All the villains, Dabi, Shigaraki, Spinner, Twice, I get that. They all had very shitty lives because of the society. How the society was back then. But we also have to think that these are still villains at the end of the day, trying to kill people. Trying to take over Japan. We have to, at some point, stop humanizing them when they're ready to spill blood. Because we don't do it in real life. They spilled blood. The only way is in real life is self-defense. But in here, their anger of the world turned them into villains that just wants to kill people. That's what it turned into in anime form. But in real life, there is technically, you can self-defense. But in anime world, that's not really a big reality. Unless, like a Zuko situation. That would be the only reason. But for My Hero specifically, no villain has turned good except Gentle Criminal and his psychic and the sniper girl. So like, stop humanizing the villains here. They are great villains. It's what makes them great villains. But they are not good people. Right? Not anymore. They're not good people anymore. Stop it there. It's been so annoying to see people just forget that they are villains that are killing people and are trying to destroy Japan. Y'all, we have to come to consensus of what villains are in anime. Because, like, not every villain is gonna have a tragic backstory where it's justifiable. Because actually in anime, I don't even think there has been a villain justified for killing many people. I guess besides Seraph and Fairy Tail, but that's a whole different topic. But yeah, I'm gonna go watch 154 now. And I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Make sure to like Ino-Kitty on Twitter. I mean YouTube. Like follow Ino-Kitty on Twitch and follow Ino-Kitty Gamer on Twitter. And I should be Ino-Kitty on Blue. But you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!